so to make you fat. Anyway, you busy with the telephone, no time for chat. Code Monkey have long walk back to cubicle. He sit down, pretend to work. Code Monkey not thinking so straight. Code Monkey not feeling so great. Code Monkey like Fritos. Code Monkey like Tab and Mountain Dew. Code Monkey very simple man. Big warm fuzzy secret heart. Code Monkey like you. Code Monkey like you. Lots. Code Monkey have every reason to get out this place. Code Monkey just keep on working. See your soft pretty face. Much rather wake up, eat a coffee cake, take bath, take nap. This job fulfilling in creative way, such a load of crap. Code Monkey thinks someday he have everything, even pretty girl like you. Code Monkey just waiting for now. Code Monkey says someday, somehow. Code Monkey like Fritos. Code Monkey like Tab and Mountain Dew. Code Monkey very simple man. Big warm fuzzy secret heart. Code Monkey like you. Code Monkey like you. Code Monkey get up, get coffee. Code Monkey go to job. Code Monkey have boring meeting with boring manager Rob. Rob say Code Monkey very diligent, but his output stink. His code not functional or elegant. What do Code Monkey think? Code Monkey think maybe manager wanna write goddamn login page himself. Code Monkey not say it out loud. Code Monkey not crazy, just proud. Code Monkey like Fritos.
Hello, hello, hello. Is this working? Let me double check my audio mixer. Yeah, it looks like I'm coming through fine. The background music might be a little loud, but let me know if that becomes a problem. For now, I'll just leave it on. We just got some vibey League of Legends music. Oh, I rock my douchey ponytail. Yeah, so what I'm doing here is I'm starting a little game here. I'm still working a bit with it, but basically, just this last week here, last Monday through Friday, we had this like game dev crash course thing that we were doing at the uni, and with that, well, first off, had a great time. It was a lot of fun. But now I want to. So now I want to try and actually do it again, functionally. I just want to see what I can do. If that makes sense. Like, I'm hoping that I can sort of work off what we've learned, right? So like one of the things that we were shown was part of our like enemy AI stuff. And we had these like very quick and dirty nav meshes and enemy logic code, and you can sort of pull aggro and stuff, right? So what I'm thinking is I'm hoping to try and leverage some of that. So I've imported this asset pack for Apocalypse, and then I've got boss zombies and zombies. So, and then obviously scenes. So what I'm thinking, why don't we just start off with a couple of buildings here? So, wow, lovely. Where's Origin? We'll just set this building at Origin so I can see where everything is. Okay, so building. Let's see what's in the options here. So, looks like the only thing of this prefab is the glass. So this building is not designed to be entered. That's realistic. Maybe you can run through the window here, actually. Yeah, that's fine. Let's play around a bit more here. Why don't we see if there's any like flooring, some sort of concrete ceiling concrete. I want floor. Concrete floor, that's better. Interesting. So when I put it next to it, it shrunk. That's weird. Why did it do that? Or did it shrink? Yeah, let's see what happens when I put it at 0, 0, 0, 0. Nope, it didn't shrink. That's just, I guess that's some like snap physics to it. As I put it next to it, it sort of just understood scale. Like the scale adjusted for my brain, I guess. Okay, cool. I wish that there was a faster way to do this. When it comes to like, okay, we're using Y as our floor, obviously. Interesting. So one thing that you could see here is that Y as your floor, JIT's based off of the model. But for some reason, this model, not sure what its deal is. You can sort of see the position here. It's a little strange. That's weird. Huh. I'm not... Is that part of the prefab being weird? Well, either way, whatever. We can make that work. It's not the end of the world. What is this building here we got? I'm guessing this is a 2-story building. Seems to be. We got a little staircase back here. Hey, how's it going? I'm playing around with Unity today. I'll -5 and see what that looks like when I put it next to the other building. Obviously that building's open on the top here. This is the Apocalypse Pack. Destroyed by the rain. Ooh. Yeah, because you're in like Alberta, right? And Alberta was getting a lot of like flooding stuff going on, right? Oh my god, that building's huge. What the hell? Oh, Abbotsford. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I would have assumed Alberta, because I know that's where like a lot of Memory Express exists. Okay. Okay, let's rotate this 180 here. Just, I think they'll be on the X. Oh, wrong one. There we go. Okay, cool. I haven't spent a lot of time in Abbotsford, but I drove through it the other recently. What is Moonbreaker? Moonbreaker's a different game. Is that what it's saying I'm doing right now? Let me fix that. I fix. 1 second. Do. Guess it doesn't really have a game. Yeah, so the problem is I'm making a game. I don't really have a good tag for that, but why don't I go directly to Twitch here and I'll pick a name tag for it. Something more accurate. Video producer, I believe. Nope. Stream manager should be the right one. There we go. Oh, slowly. Oh, you're not? Oh, that's too sad. What have you been doing instead? Just chat. Hey, there it is. Lovely. Boom. Thank you. Oh, did my stream stop randomly? What happened? Oh, what the heck? Okay, I guess it died for a second and then came back. Oh, weird. Very silly. Oh yeah, I need to get a floor on here because it's very, very hard to guesstimate anything right now. So, you know, just for a moment here while I do this, just so I can practice some stuff here, I'm sure they have a lot, like a prefab scene in here. Yeah, I might have died on restreams then. That's fine. Okay, so why don't I go to scenes here, and why don't I just use whatever scene they've got here? So let's see, what are options here? No, don't save that scene. That's fine. Yeah, we're gonna check what these different ones look like. Is this just a list of all the assets? Well, that's a very silly street scene, but let's try something else. Okay. Oh, what's this? Oh, this is the bunker one. Yeah, they got this little like side profile bunker thing that they've managed to build, which is pretty cool actually. Like if you look at the building, all these little like sections. It's cute. It'd be really good for like a little like Fallout style game, right? Well, not Fallout, like Fallout Shelters. Let's take a look at the demo city. Oh, so Twitch is just not sending at all. Is it sending now or no? Is it okay? I hope it's okay. Oh, jeez. Oh, interesting. Let me check if I got something wrong on my restream end here. Maybe like my encoding is weird. Fair. My bitrate's a little high. Maybe it's that. They don't like it over 4,000. But why don't I try fixing that? Stream output bitrate 4,000. Apply. Well, I've turned the bitrate down. Let's see if that fixes it. Oh my god, this map is Jesus. Okay, I guess. Damn, and that really do just be them like tiling a billion things. I've logged into OBS. Other than that, I'm not really sure what plugin it would be. Ooh, what is the difference between these two? Oh, there's the universal and then the standard for the render. Interesting. I wonder if, can I change the like the skybox and like the lighting easily? Okay, demo. Directional light. Shadow, no shadows. Hard shadows? I like shadows. Shadows are cool. I said... How do you make nighttime? Do you make it a blue light? I think that's pretty cool. So one flaw I think I'm gonna have here is that what I wanted to do, I have to put it in my game here first actually. So let's go to package manager. And I believe it's Unity registry, AI, navigation. Let's take a look. Hey. AI. Navigation. Cool. Minimize that folder. New. AI. Nav mesh surface. Zero. Okay. And then let's take a look and see what happens. I'm just curious to see what's gonna happen here. I'm a little curious to see what scale this is at, this demo scene. Oh god, this bake's gonna take forever. I baked this as it was, which is huge. Okay, I mean, it technically worked. messing the audio. The stream's missing the audio, or what's missing the audio? Oh wait, no, because mine looks fine on my end. I'm looking at my mic and my desktop audio going through fine. Well. Oh god, did it bake into the mountainside? Ah! Oh, the rendering started the audio. That makes sense, yeah. I think maybe we, like, that's really cool. Let's create a new scene. Let's go back to my scene here, because that, don't say, it's fine. We're going to a fresh scene, because I do not need it to be quite that crazy. So, use the prefabs as they are, because they're cool. I like prefabs. Environment. Basketball court, basketball court. Oh lordy, they go hard on these sometimes. Crazy. I know I spent $200 on it, but damn, this is a lot of stuff in here. Oh, where did I go? Okay, there we are. There's like an easier way to do all this. Okay, so that's some like... Oh god, it's so much. Okay, sidewalk. This is like if you were doing a park section. Sure. Let's go back to the building here. Okay, so this is concrete. That's the wrong one. Concrete floor, that's probably closer to what we're looking for. Why don't I make my life a little easier here? Take this, Control D. And I'm hoping is one, no, not one. Okay, if these are more than 1, 5, too much. 2, not enough. 2.5. Hello, renderer. Please stop being a goofus. I'm trying to see things. Maybe I changed my... Skybox can go away. That's fine. That's... going a little silly, but... Alright. 2.5 looks perfect. Lovely. I'm guessing it's 5. Well, oh, no. It's a full 2.5. Cool. Okay. Let's just keep tiling a little bit here. Make that 5. That's supposed to be 5. Thank you. Make this 7.5. Multiple RTMP output plugin. Oh, is this what you were using instead of Restream, where you just like hard code multiple locations into it? Okay, and then we'll just hold the D that, and then we'll move it 2.5 in the Z. Roughly. Five of them. Yeah, that's what I paid for a Restream subscription for, I think, the next year, so I'll probably just keep using it because it's nice just to see all the chats in the same place. I canceled my Twitch partnership because I was like, you can't grow on Twitch. It doesn't work. And for what I'm doing, it's just like, it's better just to do it this way. Plus, if I ever decide to actually, you know, bother to do my taxes properly, that any cost you spend is still taxes, put in the taxes, right? So it's like, it's fine. Minus 2 point, oh, not that. Let's Control D. Control D. Let's do minus 2.5. If they do that, they do that. I don't care. They're stupid as hell. Twitch is dumb. Twitch is toxic and stupid, and already is impossible to glow on, so if they want to make it even worse, that's fine for them. I'm not gonna let them stop me though. They can try and hunt me down, I guess. Why don't I just... Sure, a little bunker hatchet, and we'll just put that at origin so I can see where origin is. That's origin right now, okay. Let's see here. A new update to Twitch's terms of services. I thought they backed down on that. Whatever. Yeah, I fully believed that was coming out. I thought they backed down on it because everyone was mad at them because they were being a bunch of jerk faces, but if they didn't back down, that's fine as well, I guess. All right, we got a nice big tile here now. All right, it's got some texture to it too. Lovely. Okay. Oh yeah, the big silly thing when they're like, you can't put sponsors bigger than 12% of your screen or whatever it was. Hi, Zoe. Okay, let's take a quick look here. Oh my god, there's so many. Okay, we got some buildings. What building should we slap on the map here? Let's go for this, like, destroyed building, because I think it looks cool. 0, 0, 0. Your origin point is incorrect, building. Well done. Either way, let's offset you by, it looks like 15 maybe above is fine. Which side of this building do I like more? Either way, -5 maybe. Hopefully that brings you down to the right level. Nope, too much. -3 looks a bit better, but still a bit silly. Okay, well, I'll just have to deal with this here. Yeah, I do remember that silly nonsense with like, you can't have more than 80% or like 12% or whatever it was, and then in their example they literally got like 4 times that still. It's like, you can't even do your own thing right. How is anyone else going to? Oops, not that. Wrong one. Delete that. Thank you. One second, actually, let me do one thing here to make my life easier. I'm gonna take all this concrete floor here. I'm gonna create an empty parent. Rename. Floor tile. Lovely. Then when let's see. How do I do this? No, I want to set the origin point to this object. How do I modify the origin point? Pivot, center. Ah, ha, 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 ha. To the victor. Now Control D. And then I can take this one and I can set this to -7.5. No, wait, it's gonna be a lot more than that. Let's say yeah, let's just drag and drop it here and then use that. So that should be 17.5. Boom! Haha, I am a big boy. I am smart. I am smart. I am smart. Smarty. wiggle that a little bit. Break it down into the concrete a little bit. Lovely. Look at that. Perfect. And that building sits more or less perfectly center mass on that tile. Lovely.
Hello.
Hi, Zoe.
Hello. Hi.
You're what? Tired?
Yeah.
That's fun. How was D&D?
It's good.
That's
There's a lot of emotional role playing. It was good.
Couldn't be me.
Hi. Hello.
Okay.
That's a cool username.
Leo?
Leo Greed. That's cool.
Yeah, Leo's cool.
Hi, Leo.
Did you like the one I sent you earlier today, which was like a play on the theater game thing? Zip Zap Zoe?
Yeah, that was cute.
I was like, you get it? Like the theater game that people used to play. Ha ha ha.
Yeah. That is actually really cute. It's a little close to my old Zozo Zaptastic though.
Yeah, but
The Zap in there.
we kept thinking about putting like Zoe at the beginning. And I was like, you could also move it to the end, right?
The reason I don't want to put Zoe in my username versus Zozo is because I can't put the 2 dots over my O in Zoe, and that frustrates me. So
I mean, you could do Zip Zap
is okay
Zo.
because that also works. Zozo, it works without the 2 dots because that's my nickname and not my, like, how I actually spell my name. But if I were to have Zoe in it, it's
Zoe
very-
101?
The Y! No!
There you go.
my
I
name
fixed.
Thank
I
you.
fixed.
My thank you. My name is ZOE with 2 dots over the O. I appreciate that you at least got the 2 dots over the O and not the E. I just hate I have a deep hatred for the Y. Because
why?
so many people have written it with a Y at the end and with not my 2 dots.
I can understand not doing an umlaut. Screw that shit. That's not even an English character.
That's understandable. Like, I understand leaving out the umlaut. But I know people who know that my name is spelled ZOE and will add a Y to spite me because they're dicks. And I stab them. Verbally, not
let's get another
physically,
building in here.
for legal reasons.
That's like a demolished office building.
Brazilian deal with those accents for me is it pisses me off that English has none, so it's hard to figure out new words. I know.
Yeah, English isn't about pronunciation, so they don't care.
English is stupid. English is the reason that I've had to fight people on my name. And I did actually find another Zoe with the 2 dots over the O, who is a famous person, so everybody can suck my nuts.
You can't on English keyboard, Taters. That's because it's not an English thing. So you've got to like pull it from like a separate copy and paste type thing.
Yeah,
functionally.
you're good. The only way that you can add the 2 dots usually is either if you have a fancy keyboard, or
Neat little motel.
or if you're just on your phone, because on the phone you can add
You just
umlauts.
hold, yeah.
You can add umlauts and accents. If you're spelling my name in French, you can put an accent on, like a little accent on the E, which is a
What is
fun
this?
one.
Is this a little like
My arm really hurts.
cute? Oh yeah, so.
Gavin, my arm really hurt.
Well, don't eat shit next time.
Yeah, I fell off my chair yesterday, and I got pinned in between my chair and my little shelf and the food bucket for Dusky. It really fucking hurt.
By pinned, you mean you literally just couldn't get up because you were in pain? Like, nothing was holding you there.
The chair was pinning me until you, because the way that I was stuck in the chair, and my arm was like in the bucket. I just kind of was wiggling my way out, waiting for you to come save me.
Yeah.
I was in, a lot of pain. Not my favorite. Not my favorite at all.
Well, it would be weird if it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, Zoe was like a turtle who had fallen over and can't get back up, correct?
I turtled, yeah.
Am I turtly enough for the Turtle Club?
Ugh.
Boop, 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 boop.
Mhm.
Set to 0, let's see what happens. I am very unhappy with how they use their origin points in a lot of this. Like this prefab building, I appreciate it because I'm lazy, but also, why is the origin point so silly looking?
Because torture.
Oh, hell yeah, that's... Well, I was on board until you said pizza scented. You lost me. Don't really want pizza scented controllers. I like TMNT. Do not want pizza scented controllers.
That's valid. Pizza scented controller sounds
Did you guys see my favorite controllers, which are the ones I get? Here, let me show you. Let me show you the Sonic controllers. Not those. Not those. Good. Those. That one's cute. That one's fine. These ones. Look at the furry controllers. I too love when I get sweaty hands.
No.
When I get sweaty hands and it mats the fur of my controller.
I hate
Delicious.
that. I genuinely hate that.
Why would you hate that? It's so wonderful. My controllers are matted because I was sweating.
Fries.
Yeah, it's really gross. It's a gross controller. Alright, Were those Razer ones? I didn't even look. I like Razer Tech though, so that's fine with me. I think that's backwards. Let's try rotating 180 here. There we go. There we go. Alright, this is good enough, I guess. Why don't, well, let's see. How big is a player object in this now? Let's grab a Zambi model. Let's grab a prefab because I'm stubborn. 0, 0, 0. You are in the floor, friend. Alright, so if that's how big a player object is, well, this is a pretty large little map to start here. Why don't I move this forward a bit so you can get behind it? Safer. Same with these. Put these up there a bit more. Not everything, it doesn't need to be clinging to the back. Just to demo the tech on, I think this is okay. Where's the light source coming from right now? Hey, how many floor tiles? 1 billion floor tiles. Jesus. All right. Directional light. That is coming from really high up. Where? Oh my god, I don't even know where light comes from at nighttime. Soft shadows is probably fine for nighttime. I feel like shadows are weaker at night. I feel like that's a thing. Maybe make that like that. Sure, we'll call that fine for now, just to set the tone. I don't even know. You know what I can do? camera there. Did I tell it to stop rendering the skybox? Oh no, I told my this to not, or the camera here not to render the skybox, but that was in a different scene anyways, so I don't think it matters. Alright, cool. That's good enough. That's tonal, I guess. Okay, one thing I should do is I should update this road a bit, because that looks weird, right? Let's make this make sense. So, you have a car? Apocalypse, prefabs, generic? Oh wait, there's this prefabs, vehicles. Lovely. Okay. Let's set this to origin here, just so I can reference it. Again, you don't need to get into the ground, thank you. Let's rotate this 90 degrees. There we go, perfect. Control D. I don't know how much space you're supposed to have between two vehicles when they pass each other, but let's assume that's fine. You still at 0? Still at 0. Okay, cool. Let's give you a comfortable amount of space off there. Yeah, that looks okay. I'll just recenter a little bit here. Perfect. All right. So we roughly know that's the distance we need for this main center road piece here. Which is what? Roughly 1, 2, 3, 4 of these. Looks like we're about 4 wide here. Interesting. So for future reference, a perfect tiling length instead of 5 like I did would probably be 6. So why don't I push this back, push this back, push this back. And well, let's go to this tile we're on. Yep. Find one of these set to 0. One of these should be set to perfect origin. True origin? One of these? No? Changing this pivot point doesn't matter. So what? There we go. So that's why that one's set like that. We're doing 6. We're not odd, so that's fine. If I change the center point to this and then I set this to 2.5, it defaults to the same spot because the mass has its own transform built in, which is based off that pivot point. Okay, that's fine. What we're gonna do is we're gonna delete the center. And then this will be the curb side here. Okay, so that's 3 by 3. So let's go 1, 2, 1, 2. All right, and that's our new mass here. So let's go back to the prefabs here. It would maybe be in the build. I don't see anything about driving on the vehicle section here. Okay, that's fine. Generic? No. Ooh, a skybox. Lovely. I can put that in there. Sure, why not? Dead bodies. No, not what we're looking for right now. Back in the prefabs, we want... That's a basketball court. Silly, but not what we're looking for. Road lines. Hey, that's almost perfect. Alright, is there a way to change the size of these in here? Like, if I make this bigger, can I get a better perspective? Like, can I zoom or make the rows smaller? Let's ship road. Just start with that. Okay, so these are our road. That's everything we got from a road perspective. Probably not gonna do that actually. No, that sucks. I don't like that at all. Okay. Okay, that's a dotted road. That's kind of perfect. So let's put this at 0. There we go. Let's rotate that. 90. Kind of the wrong way. Minus 90. Shoot. That's fine. Let's shift this here to 2.5. Nope, wrong one. 2.5. 5? Hey! Perfect. Yeah, let's get these out of here so I can see what's going on. Hey, get out of here. Get out of here. Quiet, you. Alright. We got 2 sections of out here. Let's flip this to 90. Not 910. That's very weird. It's a weird number to be referencing. So that's what we're looking for here. Lovely. Set that to 5. Minus 5. Good night, potato. Minus 5. 0. There we go. Look at this. Look how nice that is. That looks lovely. Okay. Assuming that my goal here, you know, I'm just gonna delete all these floor tiles here just because they're all sort of on the old pattern now that we're moving away from. What if I set this to 0 now? Oh, neat, because the vehicles are designed to sit on the road, they sit perfectly on the road. I guess the road is kind of recessed. Neat. Okay, cool. Lovely. 2.5. Let's put that perfect there. 2.5? Oh, I need that transform. 2.5. 0. That's fine. Yeah, okay. Okay. So, assuming that this is a straight road tile, we should just need to shift it like that. I'm a very lazy person when it comes to doing stuff, so I'm probably... Oh, wrong one. Lovely. What I'll do is I'll create these 6x6 tiles that we have planned here, which are currently only 4x4, so got some time to make here. And just for this, I'll probably create a master prefab of my own as well here. Nope. Nope. Hilarious. There we go. Alright, so that is our 2 each way. Oh my lord. Keep going. And honestly, if you're ever building in Unity, using the numbers gets you such clean, like, seams. Don't push it, because it's gonna get silly when you try and like manually do it. So do yourself a favor and just use the transform. Oh my god, this is such a big tile now. Christ, is that as big as it needs to be? Really? No, it doesn't. Delete that, delete that, delete that, delete that, and then we'll make it 4x4. There you go. That's better. Yeah, that's way better. Okay, cool. I need a curb. Do I have a curb? It's yellow lines. That's like a highway, I guess. Where? You wouldn't see that in a town. I need like a curb. I don't know. Let's see if curb gives us anything. No. Okay. I mean, we can make it ourselves. That's fine. A road median? Nope. 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 Parking lot lines. That's cool. Bare slot of road. Looking for like a curb. I guess for... League is such a tired game sometimes. Have you tried the new game mode? It looks really interesting. Hey, that's kind of what we're looking for. That's perfect. Yeah, there we go. Hell yeah, that's exactly. And how's your suffering going? Is it going well? Is it worth it? Oh, wrong one. There we go. That's a good win rate. That's a solid win rate. It means you're definitely not like at your peak of the season, right? So that's cool. Okay, what's this? What is that? Oh, it's a merge lane. That's neat. If you wanted to make it so I was like, oh, there you go, look. A little merge lane coming in here. That's neat. I like that. Some of the stuff is like double wide, obviously, but that's really cool. It's just a path. Okay. Rotate this 90 degrees here. Lovely. Mono Ash. Okay, Ash is an interesting choice. Is she good this season? I've never been an Ash fan, so that's pretty cool. Nice. How's Caitlyn right now? Ooh. Oh, I don't need that much grass. The corner piece. Little roundy corner, cute. A little crosswalk, neat. We got a lot of little pieces covered here. Good. Alright, let's take all this stuff. So let's create a parent object of that. Great. Road. Alright. Let's shift this. The straight road is good, but it's not perfect for what we're doing here logically. I think the top 3 ADCs in the game are Miss Fortune, Ashe, and Kai'Sa. I like MF, so that's pretty cool. So now we're doing 4x4, which is probably better. It's fine. What I do need to do here is I need to build a... Oh my god, this is so much effort. Especially because like I really am more excited about the coding side of things. So why don't I just do this? Control D. Perfect. All right. Delete that. Control D. 15. Lovely. All right, and we'll create another one. Send it this way. The music that I'm playing right now actually is from League of Legends Session Mix. This is Sessions Vi. It's very funny that you were talking about League. All right. Oh, so in the game you just played, somebody stole your Ashe to the enemy team in the ranked? Brutal. How could they? How could they do this to you? They've forsaken you. How dare they? Hey. Lovely. And cool. Okay. Bye, Brad.
What's it?
Oh, nothing. Brad was just trying to talk to me, and then he's like, you know what, never mind. I was like, okay. Alright, let's find... I don't care enough to rename it. Where was the corner one? Was that a corner one? That was the corner one. Let's try 5. Nope, wrong way. Lovely. 90 degrees. Yes. Lovely. Control D. Minus 90. Nope, wrong way. 0. Nope. 180. Lovely. They want to break your winning streak. I mean, that's probably fair. I would like that makes sense for them. They don't want to lose, so trying to break the enemy ADC's winning streak is a sensible decision. It's not a cool one. Be cool, nerds. Let me try this. There was a crosswalk, right? Yeah. No, just like that one. $10, rotate, 90. I feel like it's usually on the front end of the sidewalk, so minus 90. I think it's like that usually. I'm gonna guess that's how that works. That seems sensible enough. Drag this way. Ugh. Okay, and then I guess I can just do this, right? -5, 5, rotate to 90. I'll put you on that side, which is fine. Lovely. Alright, so that looks cool. We're adding some fun dynamics to this spot, I suppose. Well, player perspective, it might be a little boring right now, but that's okay. Okay, cool. We got a little right turn there. Probably need like a stop sign or something, but that's okay. Let's fill out the last section here. So these are 4x4 tiles. That's perfect. Yeah. Alright, so we just need to finish out this one's tile, this guy's tile, and then this is a triple tile because it's super silly looking. Yeah, so I think first thing, let's just slap some concrete on these bad boys. Concrete floor, lovely. Get that to 0. These are very small in comparison to the road tiles. They are. Okay, let's go back. Let's go back to the environment one here and just get some. Just some generic road, I guess, to be the base flooring here. Oh, neat. You do some crazy stuff with these. Yeah, right now I am, just because my hair is annoying me. It's real long, Tyler. The question being, how do I... Like, motels would usually have parking in front of them, right? Like, that's the default assumption. Once Franny wakes up, we're supposed to play Diablo. I don't know if Tyler's gonna be up for a while, but... Except for my hairline's never changed. It's just always been like this. I just have a decently sized forehead. Diablo's fun. I really like it. I just... Apparently the latest update wasn't very good, which makes me sad, because I was really hoping that it'd be good. I'll make do. I'm not too concerned myself about it, but I know a lot of people are pretty unhappy with it. That's good. Hairlines are good to have. You don't want to lose your hair. Unpleasant experience from what I've heard. I know, we'd have to ask Dad. Actually, I don't know if his is receding enough. Karma dictates his should, though, out of spite. I do not have a full beard.
Definitely not.
Not in any way, shape, or form.
It's good. I don't like you when you're prickly.
Too bad, nerd. I'm gonna grow it out of spite just because you said that.
I was more being supportive, being like, it's okay. It's okay you can't grow a beard. It's not a bad thing.
Just lie to me. Tell me I can grow facial hair.
Okay, you can grow facial hair, bitch.
Thank you.
Also, I love you.
Thank you. Love you too. Patch. Interesting. What size is this patch? But it's literally just like a stone slab. That's funny. Is there like a... I guess I could put a reverse curb on the building. Just because I think this concrete under the building looks weird. Minus 20. Rotate 90. Not that one. Like I'm not up. That just looks like some tiling. Oh, that's sidewalk. That's also sidewalk. Put this 0 on there, and let's put this to 15. Minus 20. I guess that looks okay. Sure, we'll call that. We'll use that for styling here right now. There we go. Assuming this is there's a center tile here. I wonder if that could fit in 2. Yeah, it could. Okay, so why don't I take all this here. Lift this over. 30. So TJ, what are you up to right now, buddy? What are you up to, Zoe, by the way? You just drawing or something?
I'm drawing.
Yeah, did you want to send me my finish adjust? Did you want to do the color adjust on mine so I can send it?
Sure.
Yeah, you don't have to, no rush.
Okay.
Alright, that looks okay, I think. I like that, that's good. Having parent objects right now makes this whole scene a little silly, but that's fine. I can fix those later. Control C. Yeah. Control D. That's duplicate. 15. 0. 25. Minus 25. Lovely. Control D. Then Control D. 7.5. Oh, 5. Then. Oh, one second. Control D. 7.5. Ah! 5. Control D. 0.5. Control D. 0. Nope. And what are these noises you're making, Zoe?
Grumble, grumble.
So eat something.
That would help.
Have you eaten at all today?
I have. Adds moistures.
That's not even like a proper good
It's
food.
no, it's not a full meal. I'm gonna heat up some of my pasta. Bones.
Stop making gross noises, please. You're being gross.
I'm being gross.
Yeah, you're making gross noises.
Gross noises are like when Franny starts gagging randomly.
Girl, I deal with worse noises coming from Franny. I don't give a damn. Gagging is a fucking treat with him. I mean, gagging could be a treat too. There we go. Look at a little Motel 6 here. Look how cute that is. I do need to figure out how to make it make sense. How do you get into the motel? Usually there's like a little inlet line somewhere, and then there's an out usually. We can try and add those. I feel like I'm overthinking this, but also like I might as well just put the effort in to make it look make sense, right? If I had ever had a full team, what I'd love to do is I'd love to create a game based on Infinite IKEA from SCP. I think that'd be really fun. Let's delete that one, and we'll delete that one. Which means that delete that one, delete that one, delete that one. 0. Technically, this should be like different, but I'm not dealing with that level of detail, so I don't care. Because there should be like a sidewalk on the other side here. There we go. Lovely. There we go. So that's our pull-ins. Can I get like a one-way arrow on these roads here somewhere? Little arrow? Yay! Lovely. rotate that 180. That should work from basic arithmetic. Lovely. Good enough.
I may or may not be eating bacon bits again.
That's not food.
I'm heating up the food.
Fine.
It's essentially like sprinkled jerky.
You're also not supposed to eat it like that, you silly goof.
It's just like that.
Here we got a little motel there. That's good enough. I love the fact that if you were trying to get from here to this motel, it'd be a fucking nightmare. It'd be the most stressful turn you've ever done in your life. The good news is I'm not doing city planning, so I don't care if it's stressful. Let's turn this 90. Oh, do. There above. By letting all these like things be sort of like weird and not illogical, it actually probably helps things seem more natural too. Yeah. Yeah, that's perfect. Oop. Minus 10. Minus 20. Look at that. That's so good. Lovely.
Gavin!
Zoe.
You put a bunch of carrot into the sink.
I literally wanted to just get out of there so you could do your D&D. I didn't want to be in the background washing my dish because you'd already hopped in a call.
Okay, just don't forget to,
Yeah, that's fine. I just literally didn't want to be in there making noise while you were in D&D.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Love you.
What do we do? Hey, sidewalk edge. I can just put them wherever I want. Hell yeah. Da. That's really small. I'm going to misplace my glass blob. Is there a way to remove this parent object? I don't think so. Delete the grass bob. Good enough. Just shove it all together so I don't have to look at it. Okay. Got a little motel you can pull in. Lovely. What's over here? Let's just fucking find some grass or something. Big old dirt mound. A bunker. No, I don't want a bunker. I just want a big old blob of dirt. Lovely. Grass tile. Doop, doop, doop. Then we'll just push that up to there. Lovely. Okay, so we've got this there now. Some grass or something just off to the side there now. This is really a lot. Christ. This is supposed to be like a... I don't even going that anywhere. Oh, I lost myself. Go. Let me just Control D that. Just for brevity's sake, we're just gonna fill the list a little bit of just like that, because I really want to get on to actual some coding here. From a game jam perspective, you could literally have someone spending the whole time trying to create nice little maps out of this shit. Maybe their job.
That'd be a lot of fun.
Well, next time we do a game jam, I'll make this your problem. God damn, am I bored of this already? And I am not doing a good job of it. Like,
Yeah, you're just making maps?
that's what I'm doing at this exact second. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd be down.
Like, you can see some spots where I overtly cut corners. I put so much effort into like making the parking lot for that motel look good, then I'm like salty now, and I'm just like, finish it. 1, 2, 3, Control D, drag and drop. Wait, did I do a perfect drop? Hilarious. Holy crap. Oh, nope, that was like a molecule off. Jesus. And then if we just go to the top here and make... Oh, shoot, where we go? Let's... Okay, 25, 25, 25, 25, 30, 30, 35, 35. Tyler, do you work tomorrow? Oops. I don't know if he's still watching, actually. He stopped talking. Yeah. Control D. 35. I'll just drag and drop that onto the middle of that plot there. Boom. Lovely. Good enough. This is my map. That's fine. Now what I need to do is I need to make it so that the player can't leave. Like, from a natural perspective of why you wouldn't be able to leave.
Roadblocks.
Yeah, obviously. That's what I was thinking as well, yeah. Is that clouds? It is clouds. Neat for the skybox. Dirt mound, that's cool. Yeah, that's all skybox stuff. It just helps fill the background. It's neat. Oh, what'd I do? That's special effects. Okay. Environment. Something called background card. Oh, they're background mountains. Hilarious. So I think what I'll do is I'll drop some trees here. And like, because the map doesn't need to be perfectly symmetrical either, right? Like I can put a fence around this like tree built area here, right? Like that would make a level of sense. Oh god, the trees are so small. Why are they so tiny? Oh gosh. Oh, they're bushes. That's why. I was like, why are those trees so small? They're not trees, they're bushes. Oops, hold on. Bush. Okay, let's see if I can find a fence. Flowers. Leaves. Damn, they got everything in here. Give me a fence. Fence. Let's go back to here and let's just type fence in the prefabs folder. Yeah, we got some fence for sure. What is this? Oh, that's the material for the fence. That's funny. Prop fence. Yeah, perfect. Let's find wood fence. Maybe not wood. There we go. That. Perfect. Minus 15. Oops. 0. Minus 17.5. Nope, wait. Minus 16. Oh, just minus 17. Okay, cool. Ah, no! Oh, that's a terrible way to lose a game, though. Like, if it's skill def, that's one thing, but like, somebody AFKing on you is brutal. Bogus. Did you guys at least report the AFK? The rest of the team probably didn't care as much as you because you're the ADC, right? So like, oh yeah, that's really annoying for you. And they're like, yeah, that's fine. They're like, sounds like a you problem. Oh, neat. Okay, we got some fence here. $90. Yep, perfect. Would you like to see what I've done so far? We got...
Me?
No, Leon.
Okay.
Looks like he's leaving, actually. Okay, so we got this motel that I made. I got a little parking lot in here. I got a little in and out on there. We got these side streets. I half-assed the parking lots around these buildings. Like, later on I can fix them, but at least now we got the floor there. And then I put some grass over here. So now what I'm doing is I'm going to put some fence there. And I'm trying to figure out a way to, like, flavorfully block off perspective. So that, like, reasons why you wouldn't necessarily be able to cross through those areas, right? So I'm just like, okay. So fence is a good unit collision block. That's perfect. I have to figure out other ways to block collision as well, right? So I have to, like, why can't you go this side? So I've got to, like, fill this whole thing with just I don't want to use invisible boxes because that's just annoying when you're playing a game. You're like, but I can see it. Why can't I go to it? And the game's just like, because I said so. So gotta create natural obstacles so that people don't try and go out into areas they shouldn't. Eh. But for now, fences. Minus 25, minus 22, 34. Perfect. Yeah, we're fencing off this area here. Then I'll just take the full object here. Ooh, I don't need that grass pad in there. I can add some variety to the height too, as well, on that like one side there in the field. Add some trees in there just to texture that, since nobody's gonna be going in that area. It doesn't really matter too much. Block everything off and then try and add that map on. There's a reason why like level design is a whole career in its own thing, isn't it? Name them tower. Name what tower? What is the them in this context? Okay, so we got a nice little fence blocking off that. I appreciate how asymmetric this is. That's my big thing so far. They could be called Tower the Fence. You cheeky little minx. How dare. How dare. Let's delete that little zombie as well there. Hey. Boop. Alright. Let's go like, let's go dumpster. Yeah. Big dumpster. That's a good way to block off some perspective here. And because it's like an apocalypse, even if stuff doesn't necessarily like work well from a technical perspective, like, oh no, they blocked off this staircase. Yeah, they weren't really caring. In fact, maybe that was deliberate, right? Yeah. I wish that I could get closer. I need to... Zoe, Leo says goodnight.
Hi. Zip says Zoe 101. No! No! Funny enough, I did actually really like that show when I was younger. Until people kept calling me Zoe 101, and then I wanted to never hear about it ever again. Yeah. One of my friend's dads literally called me Zoe 101, and I'm like, you're lucky you're an elder, motherfucker.
How dare. How dare.
To be fair, he was a dick, so.
As
like
people are known to do.
Most of my friends' dads suck.
Ooh, look at this, how gross that is. It so bothers me that the rotate isn't like on the right key, in my opinion, in this on Unity. You'd think that rotate would be the R key? Nope. That's scale for some godforsaken reason. Oh my god, stop. Movement controlling so weirdly. That's funny. Because I code, the opening to my theme is Code Monkey.
You're obsessed with Code Monkey?
No. I'm obsessed with Jonathan Golden.
I have it burned into my brain now.
You're welcome. Good song.
Yeah, next time, Leo, you see me, I will probably have a different username. It probably won't be Zipsazoe, though.
We've been forsaken.
I'm sorry. It's cute. It is cute. But it's just the fact that it has Zap in it that is so close to, like, my OG. I don't know. It's
Okay, we
cute
blocked-
though. It's
Okay, that
cute,
one's
though.
blocked off sufficiently. Bunch of
Ooh.
dumpsters and stuff blocking it off. Super Robot Monkey Team Hyperforce got wild set of words.
Hmm. Question: do we know Leo in real life? Like in
I know
person?
him in real life vaguely, but not really. No, you wouldn't know.
Oh, okay. Well, hello. I'm terrible at remembering people's names and usernames, and I feel that so bad when I do. There's just a few people I know. Zoe met me once.
Do it in
I
a stream,
met you
yeah.
once?
In a stream.
Oh, in a stream. Okay, okay.
Yeah, you're good. Don't worry.
Well, hello, Leo. I like your name because I have a character named Leo, who is this really pretty. She's an ASMR, who is whose father is Aslan. So, like, the god, who's depicted as a lion. Last meetup, you guys participated, I think. Last meetup?
The Memory Express meetups. So the ones you hopped in the Discord of one of, or in the stream of one of them before, tried to win some gift cards.
Oh!
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I remember. I still need to use my Memory Express gift card. I have it, but I have not used it.
Nice.
I don't know what to get with it. I was thinking maybe like a new mouse would be nice because my mouse is so janky. I've had it for like over 10 years. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Now that you mentioned the meetup, I'm like, I know what I know where in my brain. G502, nothing more. Okay. Currently, I have a Logitech M525 from my dad, secondhand. It repeatedly glitches. It like causes everything to go glitchy if my battery is the tiniest bit low. It's very amusing. Also, I know, it's really old. I have successfully eaten a meal.
Good job.
So, thank you. I had spaghetti and meatballs and some fresh mozzarella. I love some mozza. And it was good.
Good.
And Gavin, let me know if you're hungry, because I will throw on some more pasta for you. Because it just was the leftover pasta, but there's definitely a lot of sauce and meatballs. I am all fed up. I have been fed.
Sustenance has been acquired. And continue base protocols.
Yes.
Let's delete that one here and let's just stick a regular one here. Control D.
All right, time for me to go. Okay, have a good night. Sweet dreams.
You too. See you, buddy.
Bye. I might go take a bath.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Maybe that'll wake Franny up so we can play games.
What's my iPad at? It's at 25%. Never mind. I should not go take a bath at this exact second.
Go plug that
But I will
boy
go to
in.
the washroom, so hopefully that'll wake him up. I'll be back. Love you.
Love you too. Bye-bye.
Mwah.
Mwah. Oh. Alright, cool. So that's storage containers against the actual road paths. Now we need some walls here. Not a bunker wall. Flag wall. Like, trash pile walls are probably pretty reasonable to use. Is there a gate mesh? I don't even see if there's a gate mesh on that. Hard to tell. That's arguably better. Put that at the 30 mark. We put it right at the edge there. Yeah, it does. Perfect. Set to 0. So the Y is not weird. Let's put that to minus like 13.5, I guess. What was that called? That was Junk 01. Lovely. Junk 01. Cool. Prop Junk 02. That's not really a wall. Prop Junk 04 is pretty good. Okay, cool. There's so much wall. Ugh. I know it doesn't look good, but it's fine for now. Okay, we're just gonna keep throwing slabs of this down here. Yeah, good enough. I don't need this to look perfect. I just need to pseudo block off enough pathing that I can keep working on whatever. Yeah. Well, it's made out of a car. Neat. Okay, let's put that. Rotate 90. The worst part of this is I also still need to skybox the whole thing, but whatever. We'll get there. We will get there. Lordy. That to 90. Yeah, was like there, I guess. Or lovely, cool. We've blocked off a corner. Well, we got a half actually. One wall there as well. This section. The junk wall we have to do first here. That's not too bad. You know, let's just brick wall this. Just assume something on the other side. There's got brick. At least for part of the wall here. Thank you. 490. A gap makes more sense than no gap for sure. Let's just set that to 30 flat there. Set that to 10. Let's set that to 12. Nope, just a flat 11. 11 might be a bit too much. Let's just 10.5. Looks like a graphic update for. So let me show you. Here, let me just mash these through really quickly here, just to show you what I'm trying to do with the game here. Oops. 14.5. Yeah, okay. Control D. We're like 19.5. No. 17.5. Oh, it's 18.5. Cool. Neat. Okay. 22.5. 24.5? Nope. 25.5. Is that right? Nope. We're here. We're at 26.5. Alright. So, I guess I could try coding it right now, but so what I'm thinking is I want to make a multiplayer game, right? And the idea is that the players, it's or 8, whatever amount of players you want. You'll just have to change the map depending on the amount of players. And it'll be something like this. It'll be like a post-apocalypse section of town cut off, right? Realistically, I could build one that's like a settlement that people live in, right? So like it could be like a settlement that sort of gets taken over, right? And that would be like a nice flavorful thing, right? So I could build like that could explain why it's walled in and stuff like that. So you take your settlement that was walled in, your zombie apocalypse settlement that they've built or used or whatever, and then you put in some zombies, right? So then what I need to do is I'm gonna have to take a bunch of zombies. I'm gonna do some basic code on them to make it so that here, you know what? I have an idea. Let me show you what I was really quickly here. The project. Let me file save this. Download this. Sure, we'll import it in here. I don't care. It's fine. I could delete that folder after. Ignore. Oh no. Did I do a silly? I might have done a silly. Oh, I'm gonna be so mad if I broke everything. I broke everything. Shoot. Alright, so this is the, so essentially, let me show you what I'm looking at here. So add components, new, AI, nav mesh surface, bake it, bake it, bake it. It's in progress. Interesting. I'm gonna close this and not save and see if I didn't ruin everything. Because I did not mean to do what I did. Oh god. I broke everything. Oh, I'm so mad. Oh, I'm so mad. I'm so sad. I'm very upset. I don't think there's a way to even fix that. No. Well, there's an hour and a half of my life I'm not getting back.
Did you forget to save?
No, I imported this feature, this file, and it overwrit the sample scene, like the default scene, which is what I was using because I'm a dingus. Well, shoot. Let's see, if I play, will this work right now? This is the player object. So the idea of the game is it'll probably not be this perspective, but basically when we did an event recently, we created a bunch of like logic and stuff for these. Let me delete the player script here. Let me add a new script. Let me do one thing first here as well. Not build settings, preferences. Lovely. Okay. Script. New script. Enemy script. Where's my enemy script? Where'd it go? Oops. Great. The sharp script. Alright. Now it's creating an enemy script. We can go to my enemy object here. I'm a little mad. I'm a little salty. Fine, but... And essentially what you can do is you can create just like some default pathing for some enemy AI, right? What I was gonna do, I'm a little mad right now, so I might stop just out of frustration. There you go. So what I was gonna do is I was gonna create some default pathing, right? So if we can create a empty here, and you can just make it one of these so you can see it. Like, let's do a big one here. And we'll just set it to 0, 0, 0. There's the nav mesh, thank you. So it baked it, and essentially what was going to happen is I was going to use what you can do with the enemies is you can make them follow the nav mesh pretty clearly, which is cool. Alright, so that's a nav mesh. If I take the enemy object, right, and I add a AI to it, what's it going to be? It would be like... Where is it? Navigation? Yeah, here's nav mesh agent. So, because it has a nav mesh agent, I can teach it, and it can naturally move around objects in a really, like, pseudo-organic way. Now let's rename this. Let's call this POS 1. Dupe it. Dupe it. Let's delete both of these. Actually, let's just delete. We'll just rename it POS. Because then when I dupe it, it just adds the number for me. And I can do that. We'll just drag and drop these. Control D. There you go. And so now basically what it's got is these 4 patrol nodes that it exists in. And then what I can do in my script here is I can literally just tell it to, using vectors, to go to each one. I'm mad right now, so I'm not going to do it at this exact second. But in theory, that was what I would do. And essentially you can just program it, go to like, here, let's just try this. I don't even want to do it right now. In theory, it naturally moves. Basically, it's got, because of this weird little AI thing it's got going on, it'll naturally like walk around. And you can just force it to walk around things like this, sort of like in a pseudo-organic way, as if it's like looking around. So what I could do is I could build this like shambling undead path, right? In my map. And it will force it to wander around aimlessly. And as it wanders around aimlessly, you can then interact with it, right? So we've got the enemy AI pathing already sort of just built in by building out this map and some zombies. And the idea is that this will be like a first-person game where the zombies exist, but it's also like a party game, so you'll be playing with your friends. A few of the goals, like the dream goals is to build in proximity chat to the game, but have the proximity chat trigger the zombies as well, right? So like have the zombies be triggered by both sound as well as like light, as well as like deliberate things. Like you could, I don't know, well, hopefully we could throw a rock or something, or for now it'll just be like click a button that's like knock on a wall or something. And the idea is that literally like the zombies will come over, and your goal is to get to like collect specific things, I guess. Like I haven't figured it out fully. But the idea would be that literally like the zombies shamble around. There's a bunch of players wandering around it, and like maybe you want to like deliberately bait zombies into your friends. Like maybe that's the point of the game. Like it's a stealth game, but also like if a zombie chases you and kills you, you're dead. Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe it's a collect-a-thon where you just gotta like sneak around and collect. But then if like a zombie chases you and you run away, another zombie follows you. Like you can chase the zombies and other players. I'm not fully confident in what it'll be, but there's a whole bunch of steps I need to do still. And right now I just need to stop being angry about my goof up. Problem obviously being like, I'm not, delete that scene. Delete that scene. Add a new scene. New scene. One sec. Hey, we did it. Let's rename the scene, I guess. Let's save scene as scenes folder. I don't know. Let's just call it bunker. On the next one, we'll build in the bunker stuff. For now, though, I'm going to close my stream because I'm salty and a little angry. One thing that I was also planning on doing is having a bunch of different versions as well, like, because let's boot this up here. Let's take a look here. So this is the boss zombie scene, I guess, which is literally just going to be like a collection of the assets. Yeah, so I was going to have specialty monsters that either move slower or faster, right? So I'll probably have like the big guy who moves like, maybe he can throw something, I guess. Basically, and then like these guys move really slow, and we'd set some speeds based on some special zombies. I've got a ton of assets though, which is nice. Go in here. Let's go prefabs. Let's see what's in the scene folder here actually. Oh yeah, there's a billion zombies as well here. So we got a bunch of different like generic little zombies we can use for the generics. But now I'm really mad, so this is just a list of the buildings, I guess. Yeah, that's cool. What's this one? This is the default city that they've built. What I could do is I could specifically save myself a bunch of time, I guess, and just like take a chunk out of this, like grab. It's like they don't really have this swathed up at all. But I could like cut, make a construction map, do like a neighborhood map, and just borrow these just for prototyping at least, right? Got a little forest map here. Yeah, I think next time I'll just boot up and do that. I'll just try and like take chunks off this and then delete the rest, like just because I don't want to do that again because I'm mad. I guess this whole thing is like neighborhood, and like I can make the chunks different sizes too based off what I need them to be. This is the bunker one. The bunker one is not. There's the bunker. The bunker's silly. So the bunker, if you is this little bunker prefab. It's cute. Yeah, I'll probably just steal chunks of city here. I'll probably maybe open another scene and just copy and paste the chunks in there. Oh, these are scaled up big. Yeah, you can see the mountain pieces that they've scaled up, which makes sense. They were too small when I was looking at them earlier. Looks really cool though. Obviously this would be an insane map, especially if you like. There's no need to load all this at all if I was to actually play this. the way I wanted to. But yeah, I don't know. It is low poly, so maybe it's not too crazy to load all this, but we'll see. One thing cool that could be cool is like because this game we talked about it, everyone wants to make a first person, is you might be able to play in VR, which would be funny. Like the idea of that, like you're running around a construction site here, and there's like this construction site's a perfect one. You can literally just like yoink. There you go. That's a map right there. Let's see here. Let's try this. Let's see what happens if I try to go like that. We'll see. How do I get it to load scene? There we go, that technically kind of worked. Yeah, a solid starting ground. Then I can just file, save, rename. There we go. Look at that. We can load that back in. Unload that scene now. Let's see, what else is cool here? Is this a trailer park? Yeah, we can do a trailer park map. Why not? That seems silly. Okay, and then let's grab this. Like, yeah. Ooh, those walls are cool. What are these? Quarantine columns. Hell yeah, quarantine walls are cool. It's a great way to block vision without stressing too much about it. Control C. Create. Let's create a new scene here. Add new scene. Unload scene. And we'll fix it up. Save scene as. Scenes folder. Trailer park. Oh, is it saving? Where's my mouse? Yep, Unity saving. Cool. Load scene. Get out of here. We got a trailer park. Got a construction. Let's grab this one here. This is like neighborhood, I guess. What I'd call that. Add new scene. Unload scene. Paste scene. Look at that. Neighborhood. Lovely. Save scene as. What's happening here? Okay, what's going on here? What's in the chat? Beans. Lovely, we got a nice little neighborhood there. Load scene. Remove scene. Alright, what do we else we got? We got construction, we got trailer park, we got neighborhood. This doesn't scream anything to me besides the church itself is there. Like a little shopping plaza there. I guess we can try and seal this section here. Make that the big map. We'll see. We'll call that what is this? A hospital? We'll call it. Yeah, we'll call it hospital. Sure. New scene. Add new scene. Unload this scene. Boop boop. Paste this scene. Got a hospital over here with like a helipad. Like that's all parts of the hospital, I reckon. We got a hotel there? Sure, whatever. Maybe we call this like city center. Let's call it the city center. Save scene as scenes. City center. Perfect. Let's load this scene back in. Unload scene. What else could I yoink out of here? I feel like that's probably fine. 4 maps is a good start. We don't need even that much anyways, because now I've got to start coding. Okay, cool. So let's unload this. Let's load construction back in. Lovely. Let's delete these random little floating tiles here. There we go, randomly. Clean that up a little bit. Cool. There we go. We got a nice little construction here thing going on. Works. What is that? Dead body hanging. We'll delete that one for now. Why don't I just do myself a huge little favor here? Oops. Delete the sidewalk because we're not going to use it. Deleting all that as well because we're not using that side of things. So what we're gonna do what's this section? Control D, duplicate that. Let's just fill out the space a bit more here. I feel bad. I was looking there. Ooh, thanks, dirt. Alright, let's Control D and lift one of these in that corner as well here. Delete that. Okay, let's just Control D that one. Rotate 0. I know that that's gonna be on like a nice X and Y already, so let's just shift this in here. Lovely. What are you borking about, Dusk?
I think someone just knocked on the door. Or did it not?
Maybe the neighbor.
I don't know why they would.
No, like maybe the neighbor got a knock on their door.
Oh.
Dusky. Need some of these trucks here. That's a ramp. That's a cool little ramp there. Stop barking. Lovely. Okay, so that blocked off up there now. That's blocked off there. Let's delete this section here. So that we've got... There we go. We're just gonna adjust the assets as they are here and just leverage. Good enough. Alright, that's good. Oh gosh, okay. Well, we've got... That area doesn't necessarily need to be part of the play area, that's fine. Okay, fence there. No reason why we can't just have sections blocked off as well here. This music is vibey as hell. There we go. Now this section you can run into, but let's make it pathable. Let's delete. Or you can run through that path back down, I guess. For good measure here, let's roll over to this side. Delete that section. There you go. So you can run through the middle section, you can run this way. Stop being silly. I don't like that. Delete that. Okay, trying to adjust that there's more of a clear path. Like, you know what? That's probably fine. Probably fine. The only rule is that AI needs to be able to get you anywhere you go. That's the core rule. I have to try and follow. Delete that. Let's delete that. Let's delete that. Let's delete that. Two of those if we're using any of them. If you're able to go up, then so should the enemy. This one. Rotate 180. Whatever. Let's just undo what I just did a bunch. Okay. Delete that. Or just delete this section. There. Now no one can get up there, so I don't have to worry about it. I've been forsaken, Zoe.
Okay.
Why would you encourage this betrayal, babe?
I was just asking for clarification if I could take a tub tub.
A tub tub?
Yeah.
What do we call it what it is? A bath?
A bath.
Speak
A bathy.
your goober.
I am a goober. A bubble bath. A bubble bathy.
And bougie much?
Bougie? It's not bougie, I'm just being cutesy. There's a difference.
Hi, friend.
Thank you, Franny!
Oh, did you already do it? Oh, damn.
Take a bathy tubby. Can we take a bubble bath?
Hi, Zoe. Have fun.
I can make my body pain go away
Wow, that's
for
not
a
gonna
moment.
Yeah, I was like, that's not gonna happen.
Yeah, I know. I can hope. I can only hope. I will prep for my
Whatever company organized this shipping yard was a dingus, and I'm here for it. Alright, that should fix the playable area. Now let's just make sure we got, what are these? There we go. Okay, that means that people can maneuver up there.
Alright, I'm gonna go take a bubble bath.
Have fun.
I will. Love you.
Me too.
How long are you gonna be doing
I don't know.
stuff for?
I'm having fun, so as long as I want to be.
Okie dokie, artichoke.
Y'all bang.
I love you.
Love you too. Bye bye. Alright. Well, let's assume. There we go. Let's assume that that's cool. Bye-bye. Okay, let's Try a nav mesh on this. Let's see what happens. Gosh. Create. Parent? Alright, that's the map. In theory, that should be fine. Let's adjust the lighting here, because the lighting is a little silly. Let's get that to 0, 0 here. Let's set the map here as well here, just to be consistent. Directional light, let's set this to blue tones. Dark. Okay, cool. So that's the map in tone here. Ooh, itchy. These they have mesh colliders on them all. Heck yeah, lovely. I assume the prefabs would, but I just wanted to make sure. So, in the map object here, let's go and create new AI nav mesh surface, and let's bake that. Okay. Cool. This is functionally telling us the angles. And what I can do is I can adjust them as I need to, right? Like that ramp there, that's perfect, because that means that something can go up that. This here, almost. If I adjust that, if I pick that up and then I rebake the nav mesh. Oh, that made it worse. Okay, what if I Control-C, Control-D? What if I pull that up like that, maybe? No. Delete that. If I delete the rock, what then bake? That's worse. Okay, cool. I mean, this is good right here. We like that. That's perfect. Now we bake. Perfect. So that's what we want to see for our meshes. So I'll have to build some ramps here, I think. 'Cause realistically, any surface the players can move up, I want the enemies to as well. Like if I'm determining that the players can move through these paths, I should create more. Bake again. I don't think that would have made a huge difference. We'll just undo that. Lovely. Okay, cool. So I think it'd be cool to get in that middle section. But there's some work to do here, which is fine. Bring that. Let's see what happens now if I bake. That's arguably better. Pull that out of it, maybe. See what that looks like. I don't know if that made it any better or not, but that's okay. It's just grass. Okay, cool. I like the car ramps. Car ramps are good. Functionally, the thing that's sort of hooping it is these boulder ramps. So, okay, that one worked. We fixed that. That's good over there. I think I just need more ramps in and out of that into the port there. Very well, very well. Look at this nav mesh, Tyler. This is the playable area of the map as it's built right now. Obviously, the AI, if you look, there are certain areas that I can't get to at all because of the way that the mesh colliders work. Like right here, this full section, off limits, how I wanted it. Over here, on this side, off limits, can't get to it. Yeah, that's because the nav mesh is blue. And I believe... that's blocked off as well, so that's perfect. But it should be able to go under. Yep, look at that. Perfect. So we've got this nav mesh here now. And then I believe you can go through there. Yeah, that's working too. Yeah, so I just have to adjust some stuff and then we'll have the starting map here, which is the construction site. We'll drop a few zombies. We can customize that as well. We can... you want things to be as versatile as possible, so maybe what I'll do is I'll place a bunch of like zombie spawners in specific spots. And then when the game starts, it can sort of just randomize out of the list of spawners. But I think we'll call it tonight on the stream here. Gonna play some Diablo. And then next time we'll finish fixing up this map. Then, well, let's see. We'll fix the map. Then we will... is it a PvP arena? Kind of. Yeah, I mean... so... let me show you the scale. Let me get a little goober in here. Let me unclick the nav mesh here. Oop, there you go. So unclick the nav mesh. So let me get a person in here. So get a zombie in here, prefab. That's a zombie. So from a scale perspective, boop. Wait, there you go. Okay, so you can see it's quite large. Well, it might not be the largest map. We'll see. We'll play around with it. But essentially the idea is that there's going to be players running around in certain areas trying to hide as the zombies wander around, sort of doing shambling undead things, right? So there'll be players running around doing stuff, zombies wandering around. The players can obviously like, I have no idea how I'm going to figure this out, but hopefully the players can make enough sound that the zombies can like hear them. I don't think light matters too much, but they will be line of sight as well. But because it's like supposed to be dark, I don't know if that's super important. What I can do as well is I can also like, okay. So core gameplay, players wander around inside of a map, doing a thing, and there'll be a bunch of them. So because it's gonna be a multiplayer game. Let's say this map is for 4 players. Your points disappeared. Oh, it's because I took away my Twitch affiliate. I unaffiliated myself with Twitch. Yeah. Yeah, I took away my Twitch affiliate. Yeah. Because I'm salty about Twitch being a bunch of jerk faces. Twitch and Twitter have both pissed me off recently, so... they both made me angry. I'm very unhappy with both companies, so I'm just like, you know what? Let's figure something else out. So I'm restreaming now, and then if Twitch bans me, I'll just stream somewhere else. Because right now I'm streaming to my Facebook. Yeah, X-Corp is really silly. Or tweeting. Have they changed it yet? Yeah, did they change it? Is it accurate? Because let me refresh my Twitter here. It still says twitter.com, but yeah, it says X up here in the corner. I mean, I like the colors. I like black. Dark mode's good. Dark mode does make me happy. That's so. I'm just gonna show you something really silly here. Look at this. Still says tweet. Puts X here, and then it's like tweet. Still says tweet. Clearly they haven't fixed it. I mean, black instead of blue is fine. That's dark mode. That's not a big deal. Calling it X though is stupid, and also not updating everything all at once is also really ugly and silly and dumb. It still says tweet. That should be fixed. Yeah, I gotta do some lighting stuff with this, obviously. But yeah, I haven't figured out everything yet. Realistically, like, just... Hey, I got 100 messages today. Look at that. That's... Yeah, because X.com was what he tried to rename PayPal to a while ago. Yeah, Tesla, SpaceX. Yeah, it's like it's full of, it's like how Google's technically owned by Algebra. I guess his whole thing is that it, like, his branding is X, whereas Google's all the letters. It'd be really funny if in the future Google bought it was like D for Docs. Actually, I think they use E for Excel, but if they use X for Excel, that'd be very funny. But it would have been really funny if they bought Twitter in the future, and then like they left it X as like, oh yeah, we just needed something to fill out the alphabet. Okay, yeah. So Tyler, like I said, you're running around inside of here. I haven't figured out what you're trying to do exactly. Maybe it is just a survival thing, where it's like maybe you are trying to like find your friends, like see your friends at a distance, deliberately run over there, make some noise, bait some zombies towards them, and then try and like outrun the zombies, right? Like maybe that is deliberately what you're trying to do. I just know that the idea of itself is that like, let's see here. Let me check my mesh here. Can you cross that? Nav mesh. Okay, the nav mesh goes up and over that, which is fine. Cool. I can program a little jump there if I want to, but I can also just raise that slightly, I think. Break. Okay, let's see if that works. Break. Huh. I guess I gotta program the jump in myself. Okay. But I can program a jump in there so that the AI can handle that. You bake. Lovely. Yeah, kind of. It's supposed to be like a fun party game like that. That was my point, is I'm trying to make this like silly, maybe a little horror, but sort of like how Dead by Daylight's a little horror, but like realistically the idea is that like you're gonna have a bunch of players. It's gonna be very silly. It's gonna be very goofy. What if I just delete that? Yeah, I'll leave it in. It's fine. Not super serious. Essentially, like you'll run around baiting zombies into your friends, while also like, because like you can sneak around and you can lose. I'll make sure that you can lose zombies from a perspective as well, right? Like so that they go back to their wandering. But maybe you like bait them to specific areas that your friends are in. It'd be cool if in the future I program some sort of projectile, like a rock you could throw. That'd be funny. Yeah, I mean, one thing that's going to push people out of the areas they're already hiding is the zombies are going to have their own default AI, right? So like, I will make sure that zombies spawn in like specific quadrants. And then one thing that could be fun, you're right, is like, maybe not lava or something, like so it doesn't really fit the theme. But I could spawn the special infected, and maybe the special infected, or my zombie bosses here, right? Like, maybe a zombie boss, maybe like the big guy here, right? This doofus. Also, he's huge. Yeah. But like, maybe not him because he's a bit too big, but maybe like this guy here, right? Like maybe he's so chunky. Dang, these special infected are big. That might be a problem, actually. Oh, wait. They're scaled up to 1.5. There we go. That's better. I think that'll be able to fit through most areas. So I just gotta make sure that he can fit through most things. But like, maybe they have different AI. Maybe they're hypersensitive to sound or something, right? Like, how big is this guy supposed to be? Yeah, he was hilariously scaled. Okay, 1. Oh yeah, he's not too bad. Okay, he's fine too. Like, he's bigger, but he's like more jacked, basically. And that'll add some variety. We'll spawn these goobers in. Let's pull back here. There he is. Big, strong man. And I can scale them however I want to, right? But 1's good, I think. I think realistically, just making them slightly like different people is fine. Strong man, chunky man, and then we've got this gross pregnant one for some reason. I don't know why they made that, but it's super weird looking. Icky. Overhead wave survival game. I mean, I can experiment with a bunch of things, right? Like, I just know that I want it to be like a little like I want it to be a party game, right? Maybe if the overhead was like from this angle, but I think I prefer just like third person or something, just to, or sorry, first person, just to make it a little fun, because I want to make it a little scary too, right? Like, it's not gonna be horror, but I think a first person party horror game hasn't really been done. Like, the closest is Phasmo, and this is a party game, whereas Phasmo's not really. Yeah, no, I for sure. I think I have to figure out what the players are doing, right? Like, maybe it is just trying to like bait zombies into your friends using a specific set of tools. One thing I know that is always really good is like ragdoll physics is always really funny. Everyone likes ragdoll physics, so like when you die, maybe we ragdoll you. I'm a big ragdoll physics fan for sure. First person, I think baiting the zombies into your last known position, like where you make a noise position, is pretty funny. And then I think having a projectile one's pretty good. Maybe put them on cooldowns too, so you couldn't do it consistently, like mash, like just so you can't grief over and over again. Maybe you have to collect the things you can use to bait enemies, right? Like, maybe it is about survival, but to keep the interaction going, maybe I have it so that you have to collect the things, right? So maybe I make some deliberately obvious, like, I don't know, things with a light on them. Yeah, exactly. So I can build something like that in, as well as something where maybe like you can hit a, maybe there's just a thing where it's like, this is something that you can do pretty consistently, and it's just like you can smack something as an animation. It's literally just like makes a noise, so you just like hit a wall or something, hit the ground, just stomp. Or even easier, I could just literally just make it like a yell or something, where your character just goes, "Woo! Over here!" Well, there's that jacked zombie, right? So that would be a thing. There'd be a few generics, spawn in some specials too. Yeah, no, 100%. Well, you're not gonna kill the zombies. That's the big thing that I was thinking, was like, I don't think I want the players to be able to kill the zombies. I think it's more fun if the players can't. I think it's literally like run for your goddamn lives type deal, because I think that's really fun. Maybe maybe you could kill the zombies if you got up behind them without alerting them, but like that's also a thing I'd have to program. I don't know. To start though, I definitely want to just incorporate, it's like a party survival game, or a party stealth game. That's my plan, at least. Brandon, are you wanting to play right away here? Wanting to play? Yo, you can't today? Because you're modding or what? Ah. Okay. What time? I don't know how long the stream may be, obviously. Or at least their AI likes Zomboid. Which part of AI likes Zomboid, Tyler? Sorry, I'm missing that part of the connection. Yeah, well, we're talking about Zomboid. Zomboid's cool. What do they call this? They call it ramp? Why don't I put prefabs type ramp in? Maybe there's a different ramp as well. Prefabs? Oh, perfect. Oh, yeah, I think I could easily do that. Maybe not even like to the same extent. Like maybe I just literally, oops. What I could do is I could literally just have, I could very easily have it so that when like a player dies, a zombie spawns where they were. Especially if I use like the same thing for player assets that I'm using for the rest of these. Okay, let's get down here and let's get some angling right here. Let's break this again here, see if that helps. Oh no, did not fix what I needed to fix. Okay, delete that ramp. Yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, there's gonna be more than one zombie. There'd be like 4 at least, right? Confidently 4. I'm gonna delete this rock actually because it's frustrating me. Then what I can do is I can drop this junk heap here. Let's rebake the nav mesh now. Okay, car ramp is bigger. Let's try the dumpster one, because that one seems really small. Okay. Yeah, so I definitely like the idea that when you die it spawns another zombie. That's cool. Very Zomboid Zombie U style thing, which is cool to me. Hey, that works. Lovely. How's it look from even like a visual perspective? Yeah, it looks fine. Okay, cool. You can get in, you can get out. That's cool. Over here, you can get in there, you can get out there. Let's add a ramp over here. Add a dumpster ramp here, I think. Yeah, exactly. So like every time a player dies, you replace them with a zombie. I like that for sure. And I think like one thing that also will help with the time frame side of things there, Tej, is like I was saying, which was the special zombies. They'll spawn in. Okay, that works. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, in and out. 1. Technically this works. No, let's just delete that actually. I don't really like it. Rebake. Perfect. 1 in, 1 out. The ramps will help with the communication language of the whole thing too, right? So like you see a ramp going, you know you can get in and out of that spot for the pit here. Doing deliberate ramps is probably just the best way to go. Yeah, I mean, definitely can do limited sprinting, but the big thing is it's a stealth game, right? So like, maybe very limited sprinting bursts, actually, just because it's a stealth game, you're not supposed to be sprinting everywhere, right? Let's put the small ramp here and see if I can't make that work there. Long way. Big. Lovely. Okay, ramp means you can go up it. Why don't I do this where I angle it a little bit? Circle on the map like Valorant? Yeah, no, exactly. I would love to do something like that so you can hear your distance, so you can see visually your distance at least, like something, right? Just to communicate that. For sure. One thing to consider is also I have to know how to code these things, and I don't currently know how to do sound-based coding. So we'll see how that goes. Bake it. Yes, perfect. Okay, ramps continue to be successful. The language. It works. That's a dumpster one. Let's do a car one here. Control C, Control D. Oh wait, let's move this tent back a bit. Just see if that helps with anything. Because like right now you can't, the baking looks a little weird. Nope, shoot, I didn't make that better at all. Hilarious. Okay, it's because those are pieces. Okay, cool. So maybe that middle section. I don't know. Yeah, for sure. No, I get spitballing. It's fun. It's super vibey for sure. Let's just Control C, Control D that. Let's get that over here. Hypothetically, I can maybe figure out how to like make it so that this is included. So if you, one of the things you can do with this is you can set it so that it ignores things, and I believe if you're actually like in the nav mesh as well, maybe you can manually override each like marker as well. We'll deal with that in a bit. It's fine. Let's just keep messing with the true game design here. Yeah. Okay, I'm thinking it'd be cool if this one was sort of like that, just to mix it up a little bit here. Let's see what happens if I bake now. Bake! Almost what I want, okay. Let's move this into the cliff side a bit more. Down as well here. How's that look? Okay, let's try baking that. Coding is an interesting thing for sure. It's a skill for sure. It's a not the craziest skill for sure, but it's still definitely a skill. What is this? Is a pipe? There, let's just stick that pipe over here just to. And moving on the pipes. Let's grab. No, not do that. We have a shipping container. Just look at your Control D. Rotate. We got buried in dirt. It's fine. Let's bake it and see if that. Hey, that did kind of what we wanted. Take a look at that. That looks from like a organics perspective. Cool. Hell yeah. Yeah, I mean that's just like, funnily enough, being an idea man is a skill in itself. So it's not like it's a useless thing either. Like, okay, let's try baking again here. Now we've added that. Break. Take a look, see what it looks like. Hell yeah, there you go. You can get up, you can get around, you can go around. One thing I do want to do is I want to add into the is it playables? No. What did we call this? What is the... Is it physics? No. What is it? MISC? Nope. I don't remember what it's called. in the nav mesh section. This building needs to be de-nav meshed, or at least part of it. Like, ugh. Or sorry, these pipes do. I guess. You know, let's just delete this building. That one's frustrating me. I don't like it. There, we delete that one. Bake it again. There we go. Now you can move through things that make sense. At least a bit. Okay, how do I add? Okay, so it's mesh. Nav mesh. Modifier. Remove object. Then when you bake it. There you go. See? That's what I was trying to do this whole time. Baking. Show me. Essentially, you just want to make sure that you've got things in there that you can remove certain things so that it can move over objects and stuff in a logical way. Like this. Right now, that's not part of the nav mesh. If I don't want my stuff to step over the trash pile, I can add it, right? But it's fine. Cool. So we've got that fixed. We got some ramps going up onto that platform. Got a ramp here. 2 ramps over there. Let's build one more ramp. Either there. You know what? Yeah, sure. Let's grab Control D. I don't know why I keep Control C'ing when you don't need to. Bake. Lovely. Then what we can do is we can move this bus as well here, right? Like, and rotate the bus too. I like that. Okay, let's go to that bake now. Look here. Okay, that works perfectly. Yeah, okay. The 1 and 2 there. Because you really want to always have like 2 points of entrance and exit, right? So, boom, 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 boom. You don't want to get stuck. That's the core, right? Like, right now, you get stuck there. I don't even think enemy AI can get to that though. Oh yeah, they can. Right here. Interesting. I mean, that's fine, whatever. Alright, cool. So we've got enough here for a map, I think. Cross up that way, all the way around. We'll rebake that, give us a little bit more of a path there for the AI. I think technically, as long as the lines connect, the AI should be fine. There we go, that's better. I like that more. I like a nice, thick, solid spot there so we can see what's happening. Cool. Yeah, that mesh looks pretty good. Love that for us. So, let me jump these ramps into the map here. Thank you. Okay, so we've got a nav mesh. Let's go ahead. That's our map. I can add some more stuff on it to help it out, but like a skybox would make sense. What do I want to do next? What's next on the docket here? Maybe we do a player controller. That feels like a bunch of work. What's happening here? I don't know what to work on right now. Like, there's so many things I could do here, obviously, because we're still just starting, but... You know what, why don't we... Yeah, what's this? This is... What is that? That's minus 100, minus 100. So that's like on the Y. This is maybe 50 on the Y, roughly. For a point here, so that's like, yeah, it's about 50. So 50 on the Y roughly. And if we look here, we're looking at, this is the X. It's like 50 by 50 roughly. Okay. Well, let's be smart. Let's start documenting some stuff here. So what are those, like, hi Zoe. I'm trying to think of like the websites that people use for building docs for stuff. Let's just go to my Google Docs, it's fine. Go to docs here. Oh, that's bright. Yeah, the sun. No. Oof. Is there a dark mode? Yeah, let's see. Isn't like, here, let's see. Brainstorm board. Miro, yeah, I've heard of Miro. Canva? That's not bad. Figma. I feel like there's a bunch of... We could try some R6 if you want to try it, TJ. I'm down to play right now if you want to. Those are changes. Not bad, not bad. Okay. For now, this is called Hide and Sneak. Hide and Sneak. Justin is modding a thing, so he's busy. Ah, itchy foot. Let's see what these can do. Yeah, Franny's doing his own thing. It's okay. Yeah, so first off, hide and sneak. Set, title, center. Cool. Okay, and then let's go core gameplay. Like our pillars, core pillars. Yeah, let's go with that. Core pillars. Okay, let's go stealth, party. I'm not fully committed to anything else. I think it's really like, we got stealth, we got a party game. Let's FPS. Let's say we're set to FPS. Maybe we'll just set to first person, technically. Let's put horror, I guess. Okay, so that's our core pillars. Theme. Well, go ahead and start doing all that and let me know when you're in. Zombie survival. Clean my glasses. Interesting. Yeah, that's not helpful. Alright, what else we got? We got maps, construction. Am I doing tags in like, what do you mean? I could make it a tag game, yeah, where like when you become like, maybe it's like infection from like Left 4 Dead. Yeah, that's interesting. I was gonna have it so that you just die and so zombie spawns in your spot and you have to watch, but it wouldn't be the worst. Oh, tags for Steam. No, I'm just trying to brainstorm like flavor of the game so that I know that when I go to like work on it that these are the things I'm thinking of. Construction. Let's say we got a bunker one. In first person I can do pretty much any style I want pretty easily. Construction site. Bunker. Let's go downtown, or city center is what I called it. City center. I have trailer park, which is funny. City center, bunker. What else? What do I have currently in my scenes? City center, construction site. Oh, it's just like a neighborhood. Yeah, I can call it a neighborhood. It's fine. That one's cute. Well, you can link it all together, Tyler, so if you just figure out one of them, you can link them to whatever. Maybe try logging into your PlayStation account and going from there. Yeah, so construction site, bunker, city center, trailer park, neighborhood. Franny, when you think zombie apocalypse, what do you like? What comes to mind is like locations? Yeah, so I've got like a construction site, which is kind of a neat one. I'll do a bunker. I don't have that right now, but like then like a city center. So there's like a hospital there, and then like some shops around it. I got a trailer park, and then I got like a neighborhood. Farm? Okay, let me put farm. Let me see if I can figure out farm. I think I can find farm asset pack or something. I don't know if I own it already, but I could look into that for future. What else? Maybe like a military complex? I think it's scenes from like there's a you could do prison. Prison's a pretty good one. I've got bunker, but prison's a pretty good one. Okay, that's enough for now. So complex. Okay, so we got some maps there. What else can I put down in this dock here? Mechanics. What do I call it? Do I call it a yell? That's funny. Zozoplex. Mechanics. Let's say like trigger. I'm not gonna flavor it. We'll just go trigger current location sound. Trigger distance location sound. Collect supplies. Let's put in proximity chat. I think the way that sound objects work for players, obviously multiplayer. I don't know if that counts as a mechanic. Multiplayer is pretty obvious one. Proximity chat. Is a pretty good one. Like source lighting is a pretty sensible one. But you don't. I don't think. I think it's. I think it's better if there's just like a natural light to the map and you don't have to worry about your flashlights or anything like that. I think it's better if you just sort of like explore the map. And I don't think that zombies aren't really like light based, right? They're more about sound and vision, right? Yeah, that's fine then. Like they'll see you obviously, like if they're close, but like it's more about like the sound for notification purposes. Yeah. Alright, so we don't need to worry about like building special lights or anything like that. I don't think I want the players to fight back to the zombies. I think it's more about survival. Is there a win condition that isn't just last one standing there? Last man standing. No, let's assume we've got game modes. Let's go game modes. Last man standing is a pretty good one because that's like the default assumption. Party games are better when they've got multiple modes. So let's just call it loot. We've got to like, I don't know, loot 10 arbitrary things first. Right, like maybe that's one where it's like loot 10 supply boxes. What else could we do? Yeah, I was just thinking that you can like just collect like 10 things or whatever it is from special supply things, right? So like if we go back to Unity here, arbitrarily put on the map, and we can make set spawners as well, right? For these where you have to look for them. Sort of like how there are set spawners for the like set spawn locations for the generators in Dead by Daylight. Alright, so we can just like, well, I don't know, let's go into here, let's go to Apocalypse here, let's go to prefabs, and let's just check items? Not items, let's go props, maybe? Yeah, these are kind of closer to what I was looking for. And we can pick up something more obvious. Maybe we add a light source too. Ooh, don't do that, Tyler. Massage your leg out, you goob. Power ornaments. Dumpster. There you go. Something like these floodlights, for example, would be good. Like, maybe I build a special prefab myself that involves a floodlight. Right, so we take the floodlights. I feel like that's stealing too much from Left 4 Dead, but like, it's a sensible thing to do. You kind of want like a light source on it to make it make sense. Ooh, this isn't bad. Let's see. How does this look in scene? Let me drag it. So assuming this is the scene here. Got a sign on it, so how big is this silly thing? It's not crazy big. Can I customize the sign? It says turn back. Ooh, okay. Can I make the sign emit light, maybe? Gas pump. I like... That's funny. Oh, geez. What's not working? Your leg or the game? Fine. Yeah, I definitely want something with the light on it so you can see from a distance as you're playing. I'm just not sure how to do it without feeling too Dead by Daylight. Solar panel. I don't know, Dead by Daylight had a good idea. Stupid Dead by Daylight having a good idea, like, because like the floodlights works. It's a smart build decision. Like it makes sense. can attach little lights to these, and I can build like supply caches around it, right? So like supply box, or like crate. I guess I can also like I could do a COD where the crates have like smoke coming out of them or something, or maybe not a light. Maybe I just don't do a light, and part of it is like the difficulty searching. But I do something like this here. Nope, stop that. Get off the ground. Click this box, and like maybe we do something with this one here, right? Or like
Hello.
maybe. Hello.
What are we working on?
I'm building a game. I should be in my streaming channel, but I'm not. So just a heads up.
So I'm on stream?
Yes, currently.
Oh, cool. Hi, stream.
Hello, stream. Stream hacks, hack stream. Right. So, in case you're curious of what the game is, it's a first-person game. It's a first-person party stealth game
Okay.
set in a zombie apocalypse. And the idea, I think I like this crate as like the spy cache. The idea is that nuke fuel pool. The idea is that you move around this map. So what I've done is I'll show you here. Let me. So this is the map here. This is the nav mesh. So this is the movable area for the AI.
Very nice.
And the idea is that you're going to move around. So there's a few options. So I'm showing my full screen, right? Yeah. So here we go. It's a stealth first-person party game, maybe with a little bit of horror flavor thrown in, just because like that's naturally going to happen as you're running away from Zambambos. Theme is like a zombie survival game. Got some maps here so far, and from a mechanics perspective, there's one where you can like trigger the sound where you are. I've decided what flavor that is going to be. Maybe it's just you yelling. Maybe it's you, I don't know, bonking a wall. The nice thing about yell is obviously I don't need to code an animation for that. From a player perspective, and like the least amount of work I could do, the better when it comes to that sort of thing. Like, because the animations don't really matter from a fun perspective. Trigger a sound at a distant location, so maybe like throwing a rock or something, right? Just something to trigger a sound in a specific spot so that zombies are baited over to that area. Collect supplies, proximity chat, because I really wanted to have that, so that when you're like running away from a zombie, people can hear you running away like a goober, and like if you run towards someone, they're like, "God damn it, go the fuck away!" And like maybe I can try and figure out a way to code the zombies to react off the proximity chat.
Interesting.
I'm not sure how that works. Multiplayer, I've got multiplayer. I have a little tutorial here. I'll figure that out. I got this nice little tutorial here made on Game.tv, and it's a brand new one. I picked it up for like $15. I'll follow this tutorial. I'll have multiplayer. That's fine. I don't think there's a tutorial on proximity chat or on other things along those lines. So that's going to be interesting. Yeah, I'm hoping for some proximity chat because I think that makes it better. And then obviously if it's built into the game, then people don't have to download an extension. And then obviously like I can also make it so that the zombies work off of it too, right?
Yeah.
Could be more fun that way. Then there's a couple of game modes I think about, which was like Last Man Standing, where like the goal of the game is for you to just like push zombies to your friends. So you can like when I'm getting supplies, see where your friend is, throw a rock towards them, so you can like mess with each other a little bit, and you're trying to like push the zombies towards each other. And then when the zombies kill a player, a zombie will take their spot, sort of like Zombie U or Zomboid. All right, so that there's more zombies spawning as the game progresses. That's going to be in no any game mode, and then maybe I was thinking like there's another game mode where it's not about like being the last one standing, but maybe it's about being the first one to loot X amount of things. Right? Right now, I just finished fixing the map. I was looking into these prefabs here to see if there's anything interesting from like a collect this thing to get stuff. But what I might need to do for that is literally I might just need to go like onto Cinti here and like search for something that I think is cool. Maybe. Yeah, let me see if we go to they have a free section somewhere in here. Free. Here it is. Maybe I can pick something from in here, something that doesn't like that deliberately doesn't stand out perfectly. Got pride flags.
Seems really cool, but I gotta go to bed.
Okay. You hopped in. figured I would just give you the rundown. Have a good sleep.
Yeah. Yeah, that's awesome. Alright. Night.
Bye. Yeah, so I think right
Good night,
now...
Dream.
I'm on, but I don't know how well it went. Okay, well, either way, I'm gonna start my stream now then, so I can play Rainbow Six Siege with my brother. Tomorrow, or the next game we pick up, we will code enemies, I guess. I do want to check one thing really quickly here. The models, they don't have animators. Oh, they do have animators, okay. But they don't have animations? They don't have animations, okay. So, good to know. It's funny that they put... Oh yeah, these are the player characters, actually, so that's funny. So, yeah, we can just... player character, nerds. But yeah, we'll use these zombies for the zombies here. Yeah, they have an animator. Oh, what's this? Avatar, that's a skeleton built into each model. Sure. Hi, Tyler. Maybe next time we figure out animation. Maybe we figure that out. Maybe we figure out how to put animation on a prefab. I know what I will use for that. What I'll do is I'll take the models and I'll go into Mixamo here.
I see loaf.
Lovely. And what I can do is I can take whatever model. I don't even know if I need to take the model. Might be able just to pull the animations directly from here as animator objects without uploading the models, but I'm sure they have a zombie one in here because that would be obvious. There you go. So got some very obvious zombie ones. Some not so scary zombie. I like that one. I think that's silly.
Loaf.
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 Loaf. Yeah, I'll probably steal these 24 here and then just work off that. But for now, stream, I will see you later.